It's Yoshi. Welcome to part 2 of the California haul. The other packages came, so yeah, let's just get. Okay, first thing I want to show is this Grab and Growl Indoraptor signed by Kristen Sanzari, and this was her very first dinosaur that she designed when she joined the Jurassic World team at Mattel, which is really cool. We're not going to talk about my inability to package things. Okay, we're learning. So, it's fine, but it was super cool because my roommate actually had this at her desk, and I saw it like the first day we went in, and I was like, wait a minute, that's Grab and Growl Indoraptor, and I want that. So yeah, it's super exciting having Grab and Growl Indoraptor in boxes because this is like a 7-year-old figure now, I think, or whatever. So it's really cool. You can see Kristen's name right here, which is awesome, and he looks great. Yeah, here's just a look at the back of the box because, you know, we haven't seen this dinosaur in a while, so I figured I'll just show you the box. I really like this whole box design because what was really cool about the Indoraptor was it was the only dinosaur a part of the Fallen Kingdom line that had the blue background, which was really good because it stood out amongst all the orange backgrounds. So like really well done on the packaging design team with the original Fallen Kingdom packaging because it was so good. The dinosaurs that I have got in this part of the haul. I have a live audience member right now that's making this a little challenging, but it's okay. We're figuring it out. Okay, here's just some other dinosaurs. This is like a Velociraptor, a Danger Pack Velociraptor, or, you know, in my mind they will always be called Attack Pack because that's what they were originally called, but they do change the names of them like all the time. So here's like a Pyroraptor, kind of looks like a parrot. Very interesting color scheme going on here. And then Borolopelta. Yeah, so yeah, thanks to my manager Paul gave me these dinosaurs, so thank you to Paul. But yeah, Borolopelta. So yeah, these are, I'm pretty sure you can get these right now. Yeah, these are on store shelves. I'm pretty sure I've seen these. So yeah, these are part of the what are these, the Dino Trackers line, right? The other dinosaurs, I have Regaloceratops. It's very yellow, very yellow, very green, brown. You know, it is a desert themed dinosaur, and it took my boyfriend telling me that each one of these have different terrains. I didn't notice that for like the entirety of this line, and he's like, yeah, no, if you look at the background, they all have a different biome. So like this is a desert dinosaur and it like fits the desert colors. I don't know why I didn't notice that before, but you know, it's never too late to figure it out. And then this is Griposuchus. This is not out yet, so it's very cool. This is a part of their new Epic Evolution. So let me see if I can roll the dial here. Yeah, so they have like little dials on their back. I think these look really good because they're not very like breaking up the sculpt too much. They look pretty good in terms of like just on the body, very simple mechanism, and then it has like the little head twisting. And I really like these new dinosaur designs because they have the separate teeth. I know I mentioned that already, but I will mention it again that I really like how they have the separate teeth sculpt with the rubber because then you can't mess it up. So it's like, it's great. Griposuchus, I love the alligator like creatures, so it was like super cool that my manager picked up Griposuchus for me. I hope I'm saying it right. It's not Griposuchus. But yeah, the Epic Evolution line looks really cool. I did get some sneak peeks of the other Epic Evolution, and they're really cool. So ultimately they managed to like continue to make the Jurassic line really awesome despite like having to come out with new dinosaurs every fall and spring. So good on the Jurassic team for that. And then to stay on the whole Mattel train so that I don't go all over the place, I got some Monster High dolls. These are the first Monster High dolls that I have bought since being a kid, since being like 10 years old. So I got Abby Abominable, which I love her new Gen 3 design. It took me a while to get used to these Gen 3 designs because I kind of like, they're okay. But I don't mind her. Like, she looks really cool, and fun fact is an intern did design her, so that's really cool that she is an intern design toy. And then also we have Claude here, so he looks really good. You know, the new packaging, it's fine. It's not my favorite thing, but you know, it is what it is. I definitely prefer the whole cardboard packaging with the like window box, but like, you know, the card back thing, it's whatever. But yeah, here they are. I'll turn the camera around so you can get a closer look at these two. Here's just a closer look at Claude. You can kind of see their designs. They all have different body types now, and they all have like a lot more personality and are just overall like more colorful than the older dolls, which that took me a while to get used to because I don't know how much I really liked that beforehand, but it grew on me. I got some Monster High dolls. Here is a close-up of Abby. There she is. She looks really good. Like, I like the way the blue looks on her face. She's got a really nice printing done there. And they all come with like these little like accessories here, and then they got different graphics on the side of the box depending on the character. And then, you know, the back of the box is fine. It's not my favorite thing, but like, there she is. And then I'm super excited about this one because I did not even know it was supposed to come out or anything, but check this out. This is the Masters of the Universe Origins Snake Mountain. Really silly goofy that my mom thought I said Steak Mountain before, so it's really funny. So now it's like a weird inside joke to call it Snake Mountain. But the Snake Mountain, look at this artwork. Let's just admire the artwork for a second. Axel Jimenez is the artist who does all of this packaging artwork. He does it all digitally. It looks fantastic. And then they have the diorama going on the back, just like they did in like the vintage toys, where they have the actual playset with all the figures set up, which looks really, really good. But yeah, no, I found this at the Mattel store like my second to last week, and I was super excited because the Mattel employee actually told me, they're like, look out for Snake Mountain because we're getting it in stock. Come back on Friday, we'll have Snake Mountain. I was super excited, super thrilled. I didn't even know this was like coming out. So it's really, really cool to have it, and stay tuned for an unboxing because I will unbox Snake Mountain and then you'll get to see it and everything. But I was originally like not gonna get this playset, but then like I saw it on someone's desk and I thought it was really, really cool. So here it is, and you can't go wrong when you get it 50% off. So, you know, you just might as well get it at that point too, as the live audience pointed out. My manager, being the super sweet guy that he was, just randomly came to my cubicle one day and was just like, surprise! And he got me the San Diego Comic-Con 40th anniversary Masters of the Universe set that was from last year's Comic-Con, and it's super cool. And I love the Motu exclusives because they have this really cool like pencil illustration like box that is just so good looking. They got like the Havoc staff on one side, they got He-Man and Skeletor on this side, and it looks very, very like old-fashioned script like or whatever. The Power Sword on this side, so looks really cool. I will show you what the inner box looks like because the inner box also looks really good. So here's what the inner box looks like. It's got like a shield thing going on here. Very nice print work all throughout the box. Like all Comic-Con exclusives just have this like absolutely beautiful print work that I really like the way they look. So we got the 40th anniversary emblem on the back here, and then it opens. They always have to do like some dramatic opening with Comic-Con exclusives. So you open it like this, and the plastic things fall out. Okay, they're nothing to worry about. They're just like these like little, these are the things that keep falling out. Here we have the inside. Look at that. So we have He-Man and Skeletor. Like, my manager is so sweet. He did not have to randomly give this to me, but he did. He keeps giving me free toys. I kept telling him, I'm like, okay, you're done now. You're done. Like, enough with the toys. Thank you very much. What am I supposed to do? So, but yeah, this is what this 40th anniversary thing looks like. I'll turn the camera around so you can get a better look. Okay, so yeah, I feel like I have a lot of energy right now. I just drove back from school and I had a Frappuccino, so like high on caffeine a little bit. All right, here is the front view of the camera of the outside of the box. You can see there it is. They have a really nice conference room that has the 40th anniversary all going on, which I really like. I've gotten to go to a few meetings in the conference room, which is really fun. And then like here is what this looks like in the front camera, as you can see. There you go. So it says Masterverse, and then the mightiest battle in the universe. You can read this. It has like a little fun thing there. It has like this, and they're kind of like in these like little foam, in this like foam going on here. Notably, they use a different chest sculpt for these guys. These aren't the typical chest sculpt that they use on the retail release figures. So they gave them a different chest sculpt altogether. They dry brushed everything. And then they also, you can see He-Man here has like the flocking on the loincloth and the upper boots, the like fur on the boots. He's got that going on. And then Skeletor has this like, he has an articulated jaw here. So that's pretty cool. I noticed they don't have the die-cast weapons on display. I'm not sure if that's something that like, hold on, let's do a little investigation. Okay, hold on. If you look here, hold on. There we go. If you open up the card even more, it has mini comics underneath here, and then it has the die-cast weapons, where it has the power sword, the havoc staff, it looks like He-Man's axe, the shield here, and then it looks like it has a warrior ring. Is this a warrior ring? Like that came with like Triclops and Trapjaw. I'm not too sure, but yeah, here's what this looks like. And then it looks like you can just put you can just put this back on. If you put that back on, then they like look like that again. So there's that. Looks pretty cool. Very happy about owning this set. I was just about to show you guys Comic-Con exclusives. Before I forgot, I do have one more Mattel item, and actually I do have a few more, so you won't know because I'm editing the whole thing. So here is this Barbie doll, Anime Wong. I got her for winning Toy Clash. My team won the Toy Clash competition that Mattel does, where you're given 1.5 days to come up with a complete toy concept from scratch based off of a play pattern and a theme that you're given, and you're paired up with all these random other interns, and you have to come up with a fully fledged toy concept and present it the next day. So we won, which was very fantastic, and I got her as like a little like prize going on here. I mean, the real prize is that you win Toy Clash, which is like kind of, but I got her. I thought she was like really pretty. I like the way her dress looks and stuff, and I think she looks really good. So she'll go with my very limited Barbie collection that I got going on. A whole 2 dolls. Okay. Here's just a better look at her from the camera flipped around. I thought she looked really good. I also like the Barbies that have articulation because I don't like the ones that are stiff. I always thought those were really annoying. So I do like how she has the extra articulation going on there, and then I like her dress going on. So here is this Loyal Subjects Raphael that I got at Comic-Con. It is signed by Mateus. I did not know that Loyal Subjects did action figures. Okay, like I knew Loyal Subjects did like the really stylized action figures because I have some of them, but I didn't know that they do action figures of like, you know, normal size action figures that are like recreations of the actual material, you know. You feel me? But anyway, yeah, my friend and I went to the Loyal Subjects booth because her friend wanted the Ninja Turtles that were exclusive to Comic-Con, and then we saw that Mateus was there, so we were like, oh, well, I kind of want one too, so that I can get it signed. So, got Raphael here because he's my favorite, so looks like this, looks like that, you know. For going to Comic-Con for the first time, it was really interesting how you just can go to the booth and like buy the toys. It's very much so, because you're so used to seeing everything on the aftermarket and then how much people like mark things up and stuff. But when you go to Comic-Con, for the most part, you can just go to the booth and then buy whatever you want. I mean, some things are really rare and sell out fast, but yeah, they have artists and stuff there to sign everything, so pretty cool. And then here's just a closer look of him there, and then there's the signature. I do like that drawing going on. I think that's fun. I always love when artists draw in their signature. It makes it very fun and exciting. So yeah, I wasn't expecting to get anything like this. I just simply, my friend had to pick up some Ninja Turtles for her friend, and I was like, oh well, I might as well get one too. So that's how this came to be. And then I went to the McFarlane booth, and apparently Todd McFarlane was actually at Comic-Con. I didn't see him, but that would have been so cool if I did see him or whatever. But like, I picked up these 2 Comic-Con exclusives, the this Joker and then this Joker, both Jokers, and I originally saw the like frosted looking one, and I really liked the way the frosted looking one was, and then I saw this guy next to him on display, and I was like, oh, he's cool too. I kind of wish that this head was on the body though. Maybe I'll open it. I have a really weird thing about opening exclusive toys, though. I'm like, I don't like to, but I kind of want this head. I want this head on his body instead of the one that's on his body right now. But I got these at the DC booth. So yeah. By DC booth, I meant McFarlane Toys booth, okay? Not the DC booth. He has the DC license. McFarlane has the DC license. That's what I meant to say. But yeah, here's a better look at this figure. And it's interesting because I'm not sure if this packaging is different than the retail packaging, but it does look like the window is done a little differently in these Comic-Con exclusives. So they kind of have like slightly different packaging, unless I'm talking out of my ass and they don't. But to me they do. So, but yeah, this is what it looks like. It's got pretty good print work. I do like the I like the graphic design of these boxes. I think they look good. I'll have to insert an image of myself in a life-size McFarlane box. I thought that was fun. So, and then here's this like frosted looking Joker that, very cool. I kind of was just like at the booth looking at the stuff on display and I was like, oh, can I buy that? And then the lady was like, yeah, get in line. So I just got in line. And then it was a very seamless process. She just gave me like a little ticket, told me to check mark the ones that I want, and then I just picked them up. It was like, they had a system going on there. So, but yeah, here's the print work on there.